Hello friends, welcome back to another episode of the Unwanted Ones. I'm starting off here because I just want to go over this really quickly. I've decided that I wanted to put some people into the training grounds to increase the rate of getting experience a little bit more. It's not a whole lot, but it does help out. And I also hope that I get to see some of these training points. I don't know too much about them, and I don't actually know who might have any. I know some... Okay, here's one. So 4 skill points. This character can increase their abilities if you upgrade your camp training facility. Oh, I see. So I need to increase or upgrade the training facility. And then there's a chance for them to receive skill points, I think, is how I'm going to read into this. And I've heard that when they get to a certain amount of skill points, that something good happens. I don't know if it's like a level up, or a free perk point, or if it's just like a normal level up here. Or maybe it's just like, hey, you get 3 points in something. I have no idea. And I'd like to see it. So I guess I need to upgrade my training facility here. Okay, well that's good to know. So I put people in here anyway. I put 5 that were kind of not helping too much in other circumstances. And I needed somebody that was actually going to be fletching. So Seawall is doing that. We have a gatherer. Walrum is going to do that fairly well. And a couple hunters that actually were just good at scouting, but I don't really need a whole bunch of people scouting, so I just put Jamie as the scout. And the other 2 scouts in hunting, and if we get anything from it, cool. If not, then I can just purchase food. I'm not too worried about it, but free food is always nice too. Somebody had mentioned that I should put... Well, they said Vala, so they probably just thought that Glottisend was a Vala, but she's a medium. I can put her into the Enchanter facility, but I don't think anything can come from that. And I don't know if I just leave her here, will she be able to create these? And I don't know. I want to say the answer is no. I feel like a Vala is the only one that can create these rune sigils. So I don't know how either. I don't understand this at all. I'd really like to get a Vala, but I'm not holding my breath. And I think that same person, whoops, either that same person or somebody else had said that in order to get a Vala, and I kind of looked it up, I have to be a certain distance from the top, within a certain distance from the top, and I need to have something like 30 levels in combination for everybody in the party. Now, I'm pretty sure I'm past 30 now. I have, 5, 8, 11, 15, so 15 just with these 4, so I can guarantee that we're over 30 already. And I think it's 30, it might not be 30, but in any case, I'm not going to be going up here anytime soon because of the trouble with mercenaries. Now I could, run up here and do a little bit of maybe looking. And I might do that in the near future, but I think... Let's see here. 1... Oh, that's right. So I can take contracts from nobles now. So it might be okay for me to run up here. I guess there's only that one spot. Somer Spira. And I should be able to be taking on Barbarian. You know what? Let's go. Let's go do this. I'm down in Wholeness Land, which is kind of the problem here. But I could take I could take a boat back to... I don't know if I'm going to go that far. Yeah, I'm kind of going back and forth here, as you can see. I'm also going back and forth on this 4-skull contract. Drive off brigands, and I'm going to pass this up. When I was talking about this, it sounded like I was pretty sure I was going to do it, and I might have even said I might be able to go for it, but I don't want to lose too many brothers and or sisters. But what I'm going to do, I think it says northeast. Yeah, northeast. So probably somewhere under here. And my thought here is I'll just go without taking the contract. And if it looks like something that's possible, then I'll just go do it without the contract. The contract's probably going to double whatever's there and make it extremely difficult, bring in some leaders. All of these things would be fun to watch, but I don't think it'd be very fun to have everybody just die. So, not on day 30. So let's go find this place before, or, you know, without taking the contract, and try to deal with it anyway. I think it's worth going to find. Rosalind, let's give you this. I'm not sure why I decided a pitchfork was the best idea, because, I mean, you have 65 melee skill, and I can be targeting heads with this, and be attacking twice. I am going to rest here for a bit, and then we'll be on our way. Alright, that's good enough. Oh man. Yeah, this is the one problem, of course, is that we have chances of getting injured. I don't know what those chances are and how often, like what that chance is, and if it's different for everybody. But Samson fractured his hand. Let's see what that means. And it's not that bad. 20% melee skill. I'm okay. I mean, it's not that good, but he's still at 61. So, and he is, of course, hurt. Excuse me. He is, of course, hurt now. Light wounds, but fractured hand 3 to 4 days. Maybe we want to treat him. I don't think we want to fight this at night anyway, but we can make that choice when we get up there. So let's treat him. 7. Yeah, okay. Okay. Good enough. Time to get moving. We did pick up some more stuff. And no level ups, which is okay. So, yeah. I guess we'll come take a look at whatever this place is called. Oh. Okay, well, Outcast Den. I think we heard about this place. I have it written down. I think it might have come up in a... Oh, well, wait a minute. It was in the contract, of course. Some thugs, a few poachers, some raiders, a few war dogs, butcher, miner, farmhand. Yeah. I think we want to do this at during the day. Actually, before I go in here, because it's fortified, and did it say it was on a hill? This location's on a hill and it has fortifications. So I'm going to do that thing again. If we're going against fortifications, then I don't see a reason why we need to have our backline and the front. I think it's helpful for that skirmish phase, but I also think that it's not really a good idea when we need to charge the fortifications. Now, if if we had a whole bunch of ranged characters, maybe 2 or 3 more, and I think there was only a few poachers, then I wouldn't really think about it as much, because then we can just have a skirmish phase. They would probably want to charge out at us at that case. So anyway, this is how we're gonna go in. I'll bring Jamie up a little bit. Actually, you know what? Let's bring him over here. I don't know why, but alright. Yeah, so I think that will be better for fortifications, particularly on a hill. Yep. So let's go. At least we don't have a monk. That's a good thing. Oh wow. Okay, we've got this big cliff here as a problem. I'm gonna send you up because I need to see. Yeah, that's a problem. If I can get pitchforks or anything right here, that would be great, right? Yeah, they're being very, very smart here. Yikes. $25 and $14. I don't want him to go all the way up here, so we'll move up a little bit. Oh boy. Wait. Wait. This bush right there. Okay. Wait. Almost, yeah, it's certainly going to be waiting. Okay, now I don't feel too bad, but we need to start moving in here. Arnold? Yeah, let's take a peek up here. Turned down. Okay. Okay. Let's get moving. That's a great spot for him because... Oh no, that's not... Okay, well, we can still use that, but... Why does Hannelore have an axe? Did I... Oops. No, okay. She doesn't actually... Yeah, she doesn't have an axe. Okay, I think that's just like residual kind of a thing here. I think I want to put Anna up there instead of her. So we'll go that way with you. What I need to do is get my my pole arms like here and here and here, right along there, so I can go for those heads, like Anton, for instance. There we go. Glow to sign. No, not really. Right there, I guess. Okay. No, I can't go for that again. Good. Good blocks. Strange. 44? Good work, Jamie. I mean, yeah. Yeah, I guess. Wait there for a moment, though. Ouch. I don't want to see that thing. I'm gonna use this. I think that's gonna be more helpful, and we're already starting to lower, so I think it'll be better. If you move here, nice, good hit there. Ooh, Anton. There we go. That's pretty helpful. Yeah, let's switch to that. I should have maybe backed up here so I could swing around, but that's okay. Let's move up and shield wall. Yeah, because now I can't get up here. I can't see anybody. So let's do this for now. Wait there. I'm gonna wait. I want to see what I can do against him first. There we go. Now I can squeeze in there. Gotta kill that dog first. I wish I could bring that up here. So now, do something like that. Okay, I guess that's it. I wanted to throw my shield up too. I guess I didn't have enough points. Let's wait. I really wanted that. Fair enough. Wait here. Wait again. You can't see him. Now you can, but okay. Wait, two. Ooh. Wait. Where's he going? Oh, I think he keeps coming over here because he wants to get down here. But he, like, yeah, the only way down is over here. So I think he keeps doing this, thinking he needs to get around so that he can attack, and then the space opens up, and then he's like, oh man. Just keep going with that shield. Wait. Really? Yeah, I need to be careful about this guy here. I really need to kill him now. There we go. Wait. Good hits. Oof. Alright. That was kind of important, but okay. Let's go down and just shield wall. Okay. Oh, Bogar is the one. Yeah, I forgot that he has an axe. So I think, whoops, resume please. Let's move down and toss one, no? Okay. That's a good hit there, Bogar. And jump down so I can swing around here. Get over quick. And I think I want Elena up there instead. $56, $50. Oh, yeah, we want her up here. So I have more on this side. Oh. And he keeps coming back for more. That was very, very important. Guys! I really hope he does not die here. Squeeze on in here. Son of a... Okay. Well, get up here and rally. Good. Good. Let's help you out. Good. I think he just baffled. Yep. That's good. Okay. I can go for that. Concussion. 48. Do I dare go for it again? Sure. But not again. Yeah, whatever. And in this case, she's going in 3 turns. I think I have to send... I have to do... Oh, I can't even do that. Okay, I'm gonna do this. Because I'm afraid of this against Hannelore. I guess they could go right there, but... Good hits there. Let's... wait. Let's just take a break. Guys, there we go. It's not going to be the best, but it's something. Wait. This is a bloody battle. And... breaking. If I can do this. Nope. Okay. Okay! Hey! That was big. That was big. Yeah, Rosalind, head in. Fuck. Okay. Wait. You're all done now. Don't you dare. And triggers a morale check to raise morale of anyone wavering or worse. You are wavering. But I think that's it. Yeah, you're steady. So let's wait, I guess. Now I can finally bring you up here. Sorry, man. Let's go for this now. Okay, maybe not. Yeah, I need to do this, I guess. End your turn. Just end your turn, I guess. And you're all done. Let's not do anything else to you, Samson. You're looking pretty broken there. Double grip. Turn done. If I don't take this, I'm wondering if he's going to go here or maybe over there. If he takes this spot, that's kind of trouble. But he's putting himself into a big mess there. I think he's rather going here. But what I don't want to see is 2 stabs from him, and that would kill him, you know? So we'll leave it open. Okay, he's out of here. I'm okay with that. He's got some pretty weak chances to hit. That's good. Yeah, get out of here. There, one more down. And I want to surround him to try and get this gear. So we'll do that. Elena, you're done too. I guess I could bring you back, but just don't do anything crazy. Twice, buddy. Okay, well, we'll switch anyway. We'll hold up. And we've got... Okay, good. He's all done now. And there he goes. Walrum with the kill. So let's try and chase him down, of course. Off with his head. Good. Bloody battle, but good. That would have been hell if I went for a 4 skull contract over here. That would have been hell. That would have been hell. That would have been a lot worse than what we just saw. 3 level ups. That's good. Hannelore, Jamie, and Glotosund. Good. Anything good here? Well, a whole bunch of food, bunch of money. That's really good. silverware. We'll be able to make some money off of that. But we got 1, 2, 3 helmets and a couple gambesons and some more mail. Yeah, there's good stuff here. There's definitely good stuff. Nothing shiny, but that's pretty close to civilization. I'd be pretty surprised. I think it'd be really rare to see something shiny there, but let's go back to Königswasser, because if I remember correctly, the selling price here is pretty good. We might be able to get a good amount for the silverware here. Oh yeah. Yep. Okay. You guys deserve mead and beer. And you can wash down the grains, fish, and cured venison with mead and beer. I think you guys deserve it. Okay. First is this stuff. Okay, everybody's got a knife. We've got the helmet upgrades for Kestrel, Samson, and Fengar. And we're left with 1 basic mail shirt. A couple gambesons as well for any newcomers. I think we don't have any upgrades as for weapons. No. No. So that'll do. Let's go through the level ups here. Glotosine Death Speaker. I think that's what I'm going to do. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to make Glotosine like a backup. She has Rally the Troops, and she has Fortified Mind. So let's go with Rally the Troops now. And she's just going to be kind of a backup. I don't want to say sergeant, and she's not going to be a bannerman. I guess she might be able to hold the banner at some point. But for now, no. And in this way, we'll be able to have a second person that will have rally the troops. So if it's getting pretty rough, then we have it. Just as a backup. I don't really know what else to do with her. And she has a star in resolve, and she already has some pretty decent resolve, so whatever. Why not? Why not? Okay. Jamie, the Golden Hand. We'll take it. And I'll take... I guess I'll go for this and this. Whoops. This is pretty bad. So maybe I want to use this to increase his resolve. Because it's like 2, 2, 2, 3. These are all really mediocre to low rolls. But he did roll resolve, so I guess I should be taking some of this anyway. And I should probably always go with melee skill and initiative. I would like to increase his hit points a little bit more too. It would be nice to get over 60. He's at 48. So Flabby is what's doing that. Let's give him some initiative though. This is a low roll for initiative though, isn't it? But it's going to be good. And we're going to go for alert. So 117. Look at that. And then we'll go for dodge and onslaught. Again, we'll take another onslaught. We could go with backstabber and or feint if that's maybe something we want to go for. And relentless. Yeah, duelist, and you remember. Okay. Next is Hannelore the Skull Crusher. And because we're going to be wanting to crush the skulls, let's go for crippling strikes. With the mace, that's going to be great. I'll probably end up going composure so that she's never stunned. That way she can always be stunning. And Yeah, we'll probably go for that next. We'll see what comes up after that. Okay. And two. We'll take it, though. Yeah, she doesn't have mind over body. If she did, I'd be going for resolve. But since she doesn't have mind over body, we're just not going to go for it. So we'll take this, and when there's like a 1 here or a 2 here, then I'll grab some more resolve. But she'll be fine on resolve. I'm not too worried about her. But actually, I've never really thought so much about resolve until now. Before, it was, you know, you're getting a lot of 40, 45 to 50, and I kind of just stop around 45 to 50, and I don't really think about it too much after that. But now that everybody is below 40, it's like the only thing that I'm thinking of, and it's kind of funny. It's rewiring how I think about leveling up a little bit, which is good. I need to focus a little bit, or I'd like to focus a little bit more on resolve, but I kind of just kind of move past it and look at other things instead, and that's not really a good thing, but it's not the end of the world either. So I think I've already spent enough time here. Yep. I could stick around to maybe sell off a couple more things, but I think we're going to be fine, honestly. Let's check the hires out one last time, and then we'll head south, I think. Oops, let's head back down to Wholeness Land, and then we'll see about getting out of here, out of the north. I don't think I'm gonna... I was talking about this... I was thinking about going north, and I think I'm gonna just pass up on it for now, and I'll make my way back to the north later. And when I'm up there, when I come back to the north, that is, I'll do a little bit more wandering in the north here, so... But for now, I think we're fine. Yeah, so that contract's gone, no contract came back. And fractured elbow, man. I don't know how you made it out of that. I'm thoroughly impressed that you made it out of that. Alright, to Krakenvater. Let's get out of the north. Okay, they've got a couple contracts here. I didn't really think about that or expecting it, but they do have a couple contracts here, which is good. Let's check those out. And then, you know, after that, we'll kind of head this direction. I might head back to the south. We do have the arena that I'd like to make an appearance at again. Though, I don't think we've got enough time for this episode anyway, so... Krakenvater, what do we got? Brigands. Oh, this is a 5-day. So, Kroktal, Hammererden, and Krakenvater. This would be 71 for up to 20 heads, and then 470 total, or flat rate. Kroktal, Hammererden. Okay. So, I don't really want to return here, so I'm not going to take that. Okay. Obtain profits pamphlets at Ancestor's Sepulchre. Did it say north? You think it's like on one of these islands? Regardless of where it is, I guarantee it, or not guarantee, maybe I say that too many times, but it's probably not here, right? If it says north, it's probably right there. because it's definitely not here, and we've walked this before and we haven't seen it. So I bet it's right there, and I'm not going to do that. That's just crazy talk. I guess we're not staying here for very long. And oh, I've already looked at this. Yeah. Do we look at the hires? Kasarina the Black Cat. Another pickpocket. I do like pickpockets. But no. I need to find a two-hander, and then apparently I just need to find somebody that's ugly. So there's a great name coming up, and I need to find somebody ugly. Now I'm gonna find somebody perfect for you. So let's get out of here. Whoops. And go to Krakthal. Sounds very orcish, right? You know, since we are over here, let's go take a little. Oh, what's this? Okay. Which direction were they going? Ah, no, I don't have time for this. Maybe one day. Nomads? And a leader? Oh no. Okay, some Geists and a leader. Let's definitely do this. This looks fun. Some Geists and a leader. It's during the day. Oh, we are definitely... Oh no, we're fine. We're fine. Okay. But let's at least start moving. I guess we'll move as far as possible. Don't know where... I mean, they're probably right here, but that leader... So 6 Geists... Okay, so the Geists are going to be up in this direction. That's not going to be very helpful. Oh man, we're like beat up, aren't we? They're coming toward us, is something. I want to see him first. Ugh. I definitely should have pulled out the... No! Oh, okay, they're yelling at each other over there. Let's do that. Should I just toss some of these in here? Probably not, right? Ooh. Okay, should have done this. Okay. Got it out now. Oh no. Oh boy. You, like, hang out back here. This is already bad. Let's see here. Arnold, you've got enough. Let's go from this way. Okay. No. Hang out back here. You're fine. And then I need to find a way to... Oh. Okay, maybe this was a bad idea. I just thought it would be fun. I'm hoping if I can keep them between me and then go for him after, that's kind of what I'm liking at the idea. That idea. Hey! Fantastic. Come back, please. That's a bad idea. Man. Yes, thank you. See, we're all fine, guys. Let's do that. I don't think I'll be able to go for them. Maybe I should wait before moving up, huh? I don't want to put you or you in danger. Yes. There we go. I'm okay with that too. Let's go here. Let's wait. And yeah, hang out back here. That you're going to eventually hit. Jamie, no. Fengar, you've got a lot of health. And Arnold. There we go. Let's wait. Oh, no. Don't come back. Okay. Wait. Kestrel, yeah. I guess you're fine now, sort of. It's just going to be straight up luck whenever we hit these things. Yep. Okay. Maybe we want to pull back a little bit to here. Probably not, but... Good job, Roderick. Seriously, you are absolutely holding us on a thread, but we are... No. We are being held here, so this is good for now. Arnold. No, I need somebody over here just in case he decides that's a good idea. And he could. He could. I think, Jamie, you're just gonna have to stay there. Okay. I'm not going to go for you, because I want him to make a choice. first. Kestrel, wait. Hey, what are you gonna do? Okay. Here we go. Now we have to deal with you. She's my backup, remember? She's my backup. She's doing pretty good. That can't go through, right? I don't remember. Just for... Do we go for the stuff? Yes. Yes, we do. But... Okay, we're going... Let's go for that head, I guess. Hey, okay. Okay. We did it. I knew it'd be fun. Nine lives. Come on. Okay. What was that, huh? If anything, it was pretty terrifying at some times, but I knew that the ghost would take quite a bit for the ghost to kill us, and I'm really glad that the leader decided to do all the killing for us, so that was pretty nice of him, right? I don't think we got any level ups. You don't get a lot of experience for killing those. We did kill one, right? Okay. Fengar killed 2 and Ut killed 1. And Siwa, okay, I was gonna say, I know he got to kill 1 too. So yeah, Fengar got 143. He did, I guess he killed the guy at the end, but perfect. Look at all of this stuff. Great. Then we picked this up. Ammunition, a whole bunch of tools and supplies actually. Some money. And some food. Wow. Wow. That was fun. A little terrifying at some times, like I said, but let's check this gear out. I'm happy that we got both of it. It would have been nice to get his cleaver, but I'm okay with what we've got here. This is the chainmail hood. And chainmail hood with a southern peaked helmet, 120 for 12. And this is 60 for 3. So who... I mean, Walram could definitely handle probably all of this, honestly. I think he could probably handle it all, but I'm going to try and break it up to give everybody a bit. Let's pass this hood to Kestrel. Alright. That looks kind of funny, but alright. And then Fengar is going to be taking the southern peaked helmet, because he killed him. I think he deserves that. Then we can pass that off to, let's say, Anna. Okay. I am going to actually... That's a little bit better. It's very funny looking, but we'll make it work. we've got 1, 2, 3, and then a Gambison. So this is going to give 1 resolve, okay? This is almost certainly has to be going onto Walrum. It's way too heavy for anybody else. Southern Mail too, huh? Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's the only one that can handle that. This is gonna go on to probably... Okay, either Samson... Let's say Samson. It's a slight upgrade, isn't it? Yeah, it's not much, but it's something. And who has the lowest? I should probably give this to Arnold. Just straight up, that's yours. And 113. There you go. Samson, you got a pretty good boost. That'll help you stay alive a little bit longer, that I hope. Basic mail, so now we have 2 of these basic mails. And there you go. Yep. Okay, good. We've got basically another full setup here and another somewhat full setup for next people coming in, which I hope are soon. We didn't get really much anything else out of that. No, okay. Takraktal. 3 skull contract. Don't think so. Ooh. Follow the tracks. I think we do want to do this. I can't do it this episode though. That was... we're getting to the end here and it's getting pretty late for me, honestly. So, fix this up. Fix this up. Everybody else getting stuff fixed up. And I think we're gonna call it. Let's take a quick look at the hires. Okay, Aldous would be probably the only thing I'm going to pick up here. And I would say that's a good ugly guy too. Let's just take him because I am looking for another. Let's take a look. Oh my goodness. Okay, here and here, and he starts at 51, so that's not too bad. He's a Spartan and insecure. Wonderful. And I might go for a slinger in this case. I think I'm gonna go for a slinger. I guess he's gonna go there. But, yeah, let's go for a slinger. Whoops. Yeah, he does have slinger spins, and he doesn't have wind reader. That's not you. He does have slinger spins, and he does have wind reader, and he does have a star and range defense. So that will help him out quite a bit. Heavy rocks, sling mastery. So I think we'll go for slinger. We don't have a slinger yet. I think he'll be good. So we'll go with that. Aldous, let's take a look at your face here. Oh my. If that isn't a Glornt, then I don't know what is. So, welcome Glornt, the ugliest guy that we've got, for sure. And you're gonna be a slinger, and we'll see about having some fun with that. So, yeah, cool. All right, well, Igor, haven't forgot about you. Don't worry. And I think that's going to be it for today. It was a pretty strange episode with the there we go. With the leader. First of all, yeah, let's see how far we are from the desert. So was it 6 or 7 Geists? We're chasing down a Nomad leader way up here, and it looked like it started chasing around here, so I don't know what that leader was thinking. He probably had some other nomads with him when he walked up there, and we just got really lucky that we got to chase him down and take care of both of them. And picked up some sweet gear out of it too. So anyway, hope you enjoyed that episode and you're enjoying the series. You can let me know by leaving a like or a comment. And as always, thanks for stopping by, and I hope to see you next time.